Welcome back to the Romanian Reaver channel in my playthrough of Battletech. Well, last time we found out Mastiff was still alive, but he died again. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going with the emotional one. Yes, Commander, I'm sorry, both for the flippancy of my tone and for what happened to your friend. I guess I'm just excited. It isn't every day that you get to introduce your new comrades to the ship you just rebuilt. New crewmates? Do you know something we don't? Hang on a second, this is my company, and I decide who is and isn't my crew. Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. Thank you, organ donors. I'm still a little amazed myself, only a little, because I'm very good at what I do, but it was kind of touch and go there for a while. Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on Exilus. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? Not at all. Keep this biz flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company, all of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders, your assistance in her father's Fjaldor. Okay. Campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated, and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name and his history. Read more periphery. The Madeira family name has always been synonymous with wisdom and prosperity. I'm pleased to have you aboard, Alexander. I appreciate the welcome, Commander Riverius, but I'm not sure that my family name stands for much of anything anymore. With luck in your assistance, perhaps one day I will redeem it. Now the restoration's next move will be the restoration of Panzir. But we won't be ready to launch another attack until we've replaced the losses we incurred on Weldry. You'll have time to break the Algo in before Lady Arano requires your service. You have a mobile command center worthy of the title, and the freedom to pursue whatever mercenary work you like. I suggest that you put them to good use. I'll get a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Emmanuel. The whole remote periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by the debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've gotta say. Origin, exiled. Exciting doesn't begin to describe it. It's like returning from exile all over again. I'm right there with you, boss. It's gonna feel goddamn. Goddamn. It's gonna feel damned good to spread our wings. Speaking of which, shouldn't we go aboard our new ship? There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there. It's got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You've all heard them. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Radio Arano calls for us, and there's money to be made. The Algo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Vertanen's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we'll finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs for missions and chops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs before, okay? Our mech warriors are gaining experience, okay? Just look at that. Okay, let us save. Oh boy, we have a lot of months. And a lot of months to wait, because we're banged up to hell and back. Okay, first and foremost, ship upgrades. Barracks support for 8. The thrust of the main drive has been should have severed the spine of the ship when it pulled away from the crash site. Dr. Marasper theorized the whole thing is being held together by the external hull plating. Okay, crashing the ship into the moon caused all sorts of damage, both visible and hidden. Major support structures have been twisted and weakened. They need to be repaired before any ship systems puts a serious load on them.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay, let's also get the mechs
back. Check out
back.
This mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right? With a setup like this, there's nothing I can't do.
Yeah, this looks like Mastiffs. Yeah, boy. Okay, so that's up. Repair. I lost SRM ammo, which I have, if I'm not mistaken, quite a bit. Need to put it there. Need to put 2 there. Okay, that'll do.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I lost an AC-5, a large laser. AC-10. Okay. And a large laser. There we go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Still a lot shorter than what it takes to do everything else. Vaguely curious. Jenner. How many do I have? 3. Which should give me enough to buy that. Yeah, enough-ish. I'll put this under, which will strike off a month. Weight 14 tons. 12 tons. 8 tons, so yeah, it won't fit. Yeah, if this thing connects, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Don't you guys have anything arm mode? Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna get that for now, because it is decent overall. Would probably do better with
new equipment available.
That guy than That guy. With Medusa, then the... what was it called? Keep forgetting its name.
Be with you in a second.
This thing. I could also replace this and give it... yeah, this could probably be a better option. Because I fucking hate that thing. It's useless. Yeah, let's see refits. Maybe we can slap something better on it. You know, something that does actual fucking damage for once. AC5 ammo. Really, I don't have AC5 ammo. Yes, I do. Now this should give me a bit better of a punch.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, 48 ways. I'm also gonna be upgrading the ship here and there. Let's see contracts until then. Dead or alive, humanitarians, deniable destruction.
Secure all loose gear about the next.
Deniable destruction, destroy base. Yeah, something cheap would be nice. But first I have 3 months to pass, so I'll be halfway through my new bloody budget. EG23, I think.
There's a lot of activity on the comms. We must be near another dropship. Probably flying with an escort.
Shame that I could probably manage to fit one on that thing. If you think about it, I have 2 AC5s, and that's a 14-ton thingy. Stability is gonna be interesting. Let's see, small lasers. Can probably stand to sell some of these. Some of these too. Wow. You keep picking these up. Okay. And jump. Oh, wait, that was already sold. It's money, and I need to pack in a couple more upgrades for the ship eventually. And that's it for now. The Shadowhawk will be done pretty shortly.
That work order's complete. top notch work, if I may say so.
Yep, there she is, bit better. The internal supports are functional, but without significant rebuilding and reinforcement demands of 3 fully operational HAP pods will eventually torque it apart into scrap. The Argo system is a wreck, and getting minimal level of power the ship systems while constant trip breakers and brownouts is... brownouts? That's already installed. I'm gonna go with the power systems first.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Drive jury rigging is very functional, but just enough power to maintain 1G at thrust and keep the lights on, mostly. Frankly, it's a minor miracle that Dr. Morale was able to get it working at all. Oh boy. This one's important. And this one's next. This episode isn't that impressive, but what you gonna do? I gotta recoup my fucking arse.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yeah, that would be a lot, but I need morale for now.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay. Ship upgrades. Yes, fucking damn it. Running power to patchwork conduits isn't reliable or safe. Upgrading all the conduits throughout the Argo is a monumental task, but necessary for anything that places significant load on the system. So not yet required. Wait a minute, that opened up a lot of upgrades, isn't it? Didn't it?
This is an all-ship announcement. As a reminder, pets are not allowed aboard the Argo. If you're out on shore leave and you see something...
The existing medbay is able to keep us up just barely. Nobody's dying for lack of treatment, but our medics are overworked. Betapod has an entire additional medical bay, unused and waiting to be renovated and powered back up. Betapod. Too much. This would be
Sure
useful
thing.
though.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
All mech warriors to the habitation ring for a mandatory hygiene check. Repeat, all mech warriors to the habitation ring.
In an unused corridor near Gamma Pod, Darius shows you a strange chart written on the wall in chalk. Each row lists a mech warrior call sign, and in the columns next to it, to each name, a percentage and a number of C-bills. As you compare the C-bill values and the relative experience of the mech warriors listed, you realize that this is a perverse betting pool. The percentages must represent the survival odds for each mech warrior. Just then glitch around the corner and stops short. A stick of chalk falls from her fingers and snaps on the floor. Okay, so I lost morale thanks to that little wench. Oh well. She's been banged up significantly. Next time I won't be so lenient though, cause yeah. She's getting to be a wee bit of a problem, isn't she? Memorial wall. Unknown time served. He died quite quickly. Hit by an enemy general. Oh boy. Hashtag lest we forget. But yeah. Tactics, guts. Gonna go with gunnery for now.
Mech warrior training complete.
Aye, aye.
Gonna go with this.
Training complete.
Commander?
Yeah, you do get into melee a
Training
lot.
confirmed, Commander.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you.
Mech warrior training complete.
She's a gunner now. Tactician, I understand. So it's basically. See, does it actually? Nope, doesn't care.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
That should be good. Financial. Oh boy, it's sliced in quite badly. He's not a cheap ship. I wonder if I can actually deploy that many. Let's see. First I'll just store it. Just for now. See, that gives me a little bit of breathing space. Still over a month.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Command center contracts. It's only ever gonna be this one.
By your command.
Ooh, Nelle. Look at that nice ship.
I've got the financial report.
Okay. As you're on your way to the medbay for an evaluation, you hear Glitch and Executioner shouting, and then a loud metallic crash. Commander, Glitch calls as you enter. How nice of you to join us. She rises halfway out of bed, trailing a tangled rope of tubes and wires. The senior doctor turns to you, flushed and angry. Amanda, your mech warriors refuse to follow the recovery regime. Executioner lounges in a nearby chair. How come you're around the ship? You're hurt too. They spin the pilots and can find the medbay. Instruct the doctors to relax their rules. Okay. Executioner. Oh fuck, I accidentally clicked. And now I realize it's 25 minutes, I'm going to have to click off as well. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because gods know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.